furiously circle, crash face forward again and again.
This is Star Connect, a seriously sexy channel. Now we've got Jamie here and she's a model in the competition. Now Jamie, have you known your whole life that you wanted to be a model, or is it just recently dawned on you?
Actually my whole life I haven't wanted to be a model. It's only in the last few years that I've started wanting to be a model and taking control of my career.
Do you have any inspiration that you look up to?
I love Miranda Kerr. Obviously she's like an Australian icon and just she's really successful and beautiful.
Now your first photo shoot you came out in a swimwear and you were very sexy. Do you get nervous when the first photo shoot you have to do you're in a bikini?
I think I get a little bit of stage fright, but because I've done a few modelling competitions before that had a lot of bikini in it, I think I've gotten used to it quite enough.
So you don't acknowledge when people look at you and they're going, checking you out?
I didn't even really notice, but now I'm feeling really flattered as well.
Well, you look smashing. It was great.
What is one thing that motivates you to create?
Well, for starters, I'm nowhere near the beach. I live in the Blue Mountains, so I just have to, every summer I go to the beach, but I definitely I'm not involved in that beach culture 24/7 throughout the whole season, throughout the whole year. But a big inspiration for my swimwear is definitely architecture. I've been heavily influenced by my parents' commercial fit-out company, so I can definitely relate the structure of my swimwear to the plan of a house or the structure of a house being built. Definitely that architectural feel. The colours, sort of neutral modern palette, and definitely the structure is in line, shape, block colours, block shapes.
Okay, so what modelling do you like the most? So are you into high fashion, or do you like bikini, or?
I actually like bikini because I just think it's fun and sexy.
Yeah, it's fun. So you would rather do on location, so at a beach, or do you like to be in a studio, or?
Anything really. Beach would be fun because it's just the whole atmosphere, but either way, I'm adaptable.
Yeah. Asahi, I understand that you were born in Japan, but you've moved to Australia. Which culture do you prefer and why?
I actually love the Australian culture because it's very laid back, everyone's very honest and very themselves, yeah.
Have you been back to Japan?
Yeah, 2 years ago, yeah.
Was there somebody, a friend or family member who sort of encouraged you to go into this sort of field?
I'd have to thank my dad. He's my inspiration.
Has he always encouraged you along the way?
Yes, all throughout my life he's always encouraged me to take the right direction. You're watching Star Connect Live, the seriously sexy channel. Now, Elizabeth, do you do any weird warm-ups before you go on stage?
I do. I do the bubbles, so I do the amazing sirens, the ambulance, everyone calls it, the woo! And normal arpeggios, all that kind of thing. Different vowels, consonants, anything you like.
Now I'm going to be slightly cheeky and make you answer a very difficult question here. Out of the three, acting, modelling and singing, which one would you have to say you prefer the most?
Well, at the moment, I'd say modelling. I'm having a ball doing a bit of modelling, but yeah, second best would be singing actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this competition here fits you like a glove because not only does it cater to your modelling, it would cater to your singing as well. I think next year you should try out for a double whammy and go for the both.
Another silly question for you. So if you were in Sex and the City, what character would you be and why?
I would definitely want to be Carrie, obviously because she's the main role and because her wardrobe is just unbelievable and she gets everything she wants.
What sort of field do you plan to go down with modelling? Do you want to do catwalk? Do you want to do magazine? Where do you see yourself?
I see myself doing print. I'm more suited to that. I think I have to be much taller for catwalk, so yeah.
Now, what do you think? You're a brunette, but who do you think does it better? Brunettes or blondes? Bit of a controversy.
Oh, do you really have to ask? We're both brunettes. Brunettes, of course, do it better. Blondes have got nothing on us. Look.
So, I have to ask you one secret little question. I know this is a very nerve-wracking experience. What would you say is the one thing that really tips your nerves about entering a competition like this?
Oh God, I don't really know. It's all very new to me, so everything is nerve-wracking. Yeah, I think that it's trying to be yourself and feeling comfortable in your own skin. It's taken me a while to feel comfortable in my own skin, so hopefully I'm there.
I think you are. You're glowing. You're doing fantastically well.
So in the fashion industry, whose style do you love?
Once again, Miranda Kerr. She is amazing with her style. Also love Jennifer Hawkins. She's beautiful, and I love the way that she dresses. Both Aussie girls.
Okay, Charlie, so you study full-time, and what do you study?
Yep, I go to UTS and I'm doing a Bachelor of Nursing, and I'm a full-time student, so hopefully by next year I'll be a RN.
Now, Jamie, if your best friend's boyfriend had BO, how would you crack it to her?
I just let them know. I'm not one to keep secrets, so if I've got a problem, they'll know about it.
Now here at Star Connect, we like to ask 2 weird questions. Now Tess, if your boyfriend did burp in the middle of you making out, would you dump him?
Well, I don't know. Depends on the guy, I guess. I probably wouldn't dump him just based on that, but...
What if he had bad breath as well all the time?
All the time? Yeah. Then maybe that'd be it, yeah.
Might tip it over the edge a bit.
So after year 12, did you study at uni?
Yeah, I went to uni. I went to UTS. I did a Bachelor of Medical Science there.
Ah, that's awesome. Do you plan to push that further? Do you want to pursue modelling first, see how you go, and then use your degree?
I'm going to do both because now I can. I've managed to do both the last year, so it's really good.
Okay, Natasha, so how did you feel when you first got in front of the camera?
Well, obviously, even to this day, I still get really nervous. But I think I was really excited at the fact that, I don't know, it was a weird feeling. It was like excitement and nervousness and all rolled into one, and I kind of really liked that feeling, so kind of stuck around.
When you're not singing, what do you like to do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I love to songwrite. It's still associated with music, but yeah, I do love to songwrite, get all my feelings out. I also actually love dolphins. So I'm actually planning at the moment to go get a dolphin swim. Yeah, and if I could later on, I'd love to do some dolphin training or something like that.
Sounds
be very interesting.
In the modelling industry, who do you aspire to be like, or who inspires you?
Well, because I've been watching a lot of America's Next Top Model, I've really been inspired by Tyra Banks. I think she's beautiful and she's really, really confident, and I think that's what we need out there.
You're watching the Star Connect channel.
For some seriously sexy entertainment.
The Seriously Sexy channel.
A seriously sexy channel.
Seriously sexy.
Wow.
Wow. Catch you later, guys.